The earliest memories I have are probably of my dad being out of town. With him being always out of town, I kind of had to mature faster than everybody else, just because I had to help my mom around the house, and since I was the oldest siblings, I had to help my brothers out with their homework and just things like that. But with my dad also being out of town, there were some benefits. So we'd spend our summers wherever he was working at the moment. So there was a summer that we spent in Tennessee. There was another summer we spent in Michigan. There's another one we spent in Florida and Houston. So every summer we had a new place that we were visiting, and it was always really nice because we never really got to see him during the school year because we had school. So during the summer it would be all about him and all about us. And so I have a lot of memories about just family time. So it was really nice. As I think about my future, I think about things I've always enjoyed doing, and one of them including dance. I've been dancing since I was 8 years old, so it's kind of just always been a part of my life. So making it a part of my future and my career would just tie everything together. My dream job would probably either be a choreographer that travels around the U.S. to choreograph people's routines and things like that for shows, or working for a big competition, so kind of like a company, and I would teach for them and I would perform for them and judge the competitions and stuff. So that would be my dream job. And then another career I've also looked at is being a spokesperson for the fine arts. So like I'd go into communities like mine where the fine arts isn't taken very seriously, and I would open doors for kids and for people who want to make it a career but don't think that they have an opportunity to. So I would love to be someone who spreads the art and encourages people to take it more serious. And besides my career, I'd also like to have a family, and I would want 2 kids, and I'd like to have a happy marriage and live. And then my dream house would be on like a 2-acre lot, a really big house with a really big backyard. Probably have like a little ranch. Yeah. When I think about my past, I noticed that moving around a lot kept me with an open mind, open to change, and not to see change as an obstacle. I was exposed to a lot of different places and a lot of different people, and I think that's really good, especially for the career path I want to take, because in my hometown, the fine arts isn't really looked at as a career. It's looked at as an extracurricular, so it's one of those things that's just a hobby when you're younger. And so I'm one of the few people that are actually trying to make it into a career. So I feel like if I hadn't had the opportunity to go and visit other places where fine arts is a really big thing, I don't think I would be where I am now into trying to find a career and trying to make a career out of what I love. So I think moving around did do a big part into what I want to do now. Overall, my life can be divided into 3 building blocks, which are my family, dance, and my experiences. So I feel like now that I have decided that I'm going to go on to this path on a career in dance, I know that there's going to be a lot of struggle because of job opportunities and financially not being stable. But at the end of the day, none of that matters because I'll be doing what I love, inspiring others, and continuing to learn more about this beautiful art. So it doesn't matter whether I'm making $1 million or if I'm making 2 cents, because I'll be rich in passion and my job won't feel like a job, but more like a dream come true.